In a world filled with questions, where wisdom knows no boundaries, join us on a journey of enlightenment and endless learning. Eternal Teachings. TV. Discover the eternal.
The Egyptian desert, a place of scorching sun and endless sand. Yet, amidst this harsh landscape, a majestic creature slumbers. The Great Sphinx of Giza. Carved from the living rock, the Sphinx is a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. Its lion's body speaks of strength and power. Its human head hints at wisdom and mystery. For millennia, it has stood guard, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of civilizations. The Sphinx is an enigma, shrouded in mystery and legend. Its origins are lost in the mists of time. Its true purpose remains a subject of debate. But one thing is certain. The Sphinx continues to captivate our imaginations. It is a symbol of the enduring power of the past. It is a reminder of the boundless mysteries that still lie hidden from our view. For centuries, the most widely accepted theory about the Sphinx's origins pointed to the Pharaoh Khafre. He ruled Egypt during the 4th dynasty, around 2500 BC. This period marked a golden age of pyramid building. Khafre himself commissioned the construction of the second largest pyramid at Giza. The traditional view suggests that the Sphinx was built at the same time as Khafre's pyramid. It was intended to serve as a guardian to the pharaoh's final resting place. This theory is supported by the Sphinx's proximity to Khafre's pyramid complex and the stylistic similarities between the two monuments. The pharaoh's image is thought to be immortalized in the Sphinx's human face. However, the traditional view is not without its critics. In recent years, alternative theories have emerged that challenge the established narrative. These theories propose a much older and more mysterious origin for the Sphinx. Some researchers believe the Sphinx's origins might be far older than traditionally thought. They point to the monument's erosion patterns as evidence. The Sphinx's body, particularly its lower sections, exhibits deep weathering patterns. These patterns, they argue, are consistent with prolonged exposure to water erosion. This evidence has led to a compelling theory. The Sphinx predates the arid climate of the Sahara Desert. During a period known as the Early Holocene, around 9000 to 6000 BC, the Sahara was a much wetter place. Could the Sphinx have been built during this wetter epoch? And if so, who were its creators? Adding to the intrigue is the astronomical alignment of the Sphinx. Its gaze is fixed eastward, aligned with the rising sun on the spring equinox. The Sphinx's face, with its enigmatic smile and piercing gaze, has been a subject of fascination for centuries. While its lion's body speaks of power and majesty, it is the human face that draws us in, inviting contemplation and speculation. Over the centuries, the Sphinx's face has been subject to both the ravages of time and the interventions of humankind. One enduring debate surrounds the Sphinx's missing nose. Theories abound as to its disappearance. Some believe it was destroyed by Napoleon's troops in the late 18th century, a claim now widely disputed. Others attribute it to the destructive actions of a Sufi fanatic in the 14th century. Regardless of the cause, the missing nose only adds to the Sphinx's enigmatic aura. The Sphinx has long been associated with hidden chambers and secret passages. Legends abound of a labyrinthine underworld beneath the Giza Plateau. These stories have captured the imaginations of explorers and treasure hunters for centuries. One enduring legend is the Hall of Records, said to be a hidden chamber beneath the Sphinx containing ancient knowledge. This knowledge encompasses humanity's history and lost technologies. While no scientific evidence supports the Hall of Records, the legend persists. Numerous expeditions have attempted to locate hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx. In the late 19th century, archaeologists discovered tunnels and shafts beneath the monument. These discoveries yielded no evidence of hidden chambers or treasures. The Sphinx's symbolism is deeply rooted in ancient Egyptian religion and mythology. The Egyptians were keen observers of the natural world. They imbued their deities and mythical creatures with characteristics of animals and celestial bodies. The Sphinx's lion's body represents strength, power, and royalty. The lion was considered the king of beasts, a symbol of the pharaoh's dominion over both the physical and spiritual realms. The Egyptians believed that the pharaoh possessed the spirit of the lion god Horus. Horus was often depicted as a falcon, or as a human with a falcon head. He was associated with the sky, kingship, and protection. The Sphinx's human head, often interpreted as representing the pharaoh, adds another layer of symbolism. It signifies intelligence, wisdom, and the divine right to rule. The Sphinx's human face, gazing eternally eastward toward the rising sun, embodies this connection between earthly power and celestial authority. The Great Sphinx of Giza has stood for millennia as a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. However, time, environmental factors, and human interventions have taken their toll on this majestic monument. The Sphinx's exposed limestone structure is vulnerable to wind erosion, sandblasting, and the effects of pollution. In recent decades, significant efforts have been undertaken to study, preserve, and restore the Sphinx. Archaeologists, conservationists, and engineers from around the world have collaborated on projects aimed at understanding the Sphinx's construction techniques, assessing its current condition, and developing conservation strategies. One of the most significant restoration projects involved the Sphinx's head. In the 1980s, a team of engineers and conservationists undertook the delicate task of reattaching a large section of the Sphinx's headdress that had become detached. This project involved the use of innovative techniques and materials to ensure the long-term stability of the monument. The field of Egyptology is constantly evolving. New discoveries and interpretations challenge established theories and shed new light on the mysteries of ancient Egypt. The Great Sphinx of Giza, with its enduring enigmatic presence, remains at the heart of many of these debates. One ongoing controversy surrounds the Sphinx's true age. While the traditional view attributes its construction to Pharaoh Khafre around 2500 BC, alternative theories propose a much older origin. Proponents of these theories point to the Sphinx's erosion patterns, astronomical alignments, and the interpretation of ancient texts as evidence. Another area of debate concerns the Sphinx's original purpose. Was it solely intended as a guardian to the pharaoh's tomb, or did it serve a more complex religious or astronomical function? Despite centuries of study, the Great Sphinx of Giza holds its secrets close. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding this enigmatic monument. The Sphinx stands as a timeless symbol of ancient wisdom. Perhaps its true magic lies in embracing the mystery. As the sun sets on the Giza Plateau, casting long shadows across the desert sands, the Great Sphinx stands silhouetted against the fading light. Its enigmatic smile seems to deepen, as if it knows the answers to questions we have yet to ask. The Sphinx is a timeless symbol of mystery, a guardian of secrets that have been passed down through generations. The Sphinx challenges us to look beyond the surface, to delve into the depths of history and explore the unknown. It invites us to embrace the mystery and to find beauty in the questions that remain unanswered. The Sphinx's legacy is not just in the stones from which it was carved, but in the stories we tell about it. It is in our ongoing quest to understand its secrets that we truly connect with the spirit of ancient Egypt and the enduring power of the past.
The Sphinx, a colossal sentinel. It stands guard over the Giza necropolis, a silent witness to the passage of time. But the Sphinx is more than just a monument. It is a guardian of the dead, a protector of sacred ground. For centuries, the Sphinx has captivated our imaginations. Its enigmatic smile hints at secrets long forgotten. Its presence evokes the mystery and grandeur of ancient Egypt. To understand the Sphinx is to understand the Egyptian belief in the afterlife. Imagine Giza not as a desert landscape, but as a bustling city of the dead. The pyramids, tombs for the pharaohs, dominate the horizon. These were not just burial places, but gateways to the afterlife. The Sphinx, strategically positioned at the entrance to the necropolis, stands as a guardian. It is a formidable protector of the pharaoh's eternal slumber. The Egyptians believed that the Sphinx warded off evil spirits and ensured the safe passage of souls into the afterlife. The Sphinx is a powerful symbol of Egyptian mythology, standing as a sentinel of ancient wisdom and mystery. Its lion's body represents strength and royalty, embodying the might and majesty of the pharaohs who ruled Egypt. Its human head, often adorned with a royal headdress, connects it to the pharaoh, symbolizing the divine wisdom and leadership bestowed upon the ruler. The Sphinx is linked to Horus, the god of the sky, and Osiris, the god of the underworld, both of whom play pivotal roles in Egyptian mythology. Horus represents the living king, the protector of the realm, while Osiris symbolizes the king in the afterlife, the eternal judge of the dead. The Sphinx embodies this transition, guarding the passage between the two realms, ensuring the balance between life and death. The ancient Egyptians believed that the heart held the essence of a person, the core of their being, and the seat of their emotions and intellect. In the afterlife, the heart was weighed against the feather of truth, a ceremony overseen by the god Anubis, determining the soul's worthiness. The Sphinx, as a guardian of this sacred judgment, played a crucial role in the soul's fate, standing as a silent witness to the eternal balance of justice and truth. This majestic creature, carved from a single block of limestone, has stood the test of time, watching over the sands of Egypt for millennia. The Sphinx's presence is deeply intertwined with the spiritual and cultural fabric of ancient Egypt, reflecting the profound beliefs and practices of its people. Today it continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world, drawing scholars and tourists alike to unravel its mysteries and marvel at its grandeur. As night falls, the Sphinx stands illuminated, a timeless guardian under the starlit sky, reminding us of the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx's gaze is eternally fixed on the east, where the sun rises. This alignment is no accident. The Egyptians worshipped the sun god Ra, the giver of life. The Sphinx, bathed in the golden light of dawn, represents the pharaoh's connection to the sun god. It symbolizes resurrection and rebirth, essential elements of the Egyptian afterlife. Every morning the Sphinx greets the sun as the pharaoh would in the afterlife. Section 5. A living image frozen in time. The Sphinx was not just a statue to the ancient Egyptians, it was a symbol of immense power and mystery, a guardian of sacred knowledge and a bridge between the mortal world and the divine. It was a living image imbued with a divine spirit. The Sphinx was believed to be a physical manifestation of the gods, a vessel through which divine energy could flow. They believed that the gods could inhabit these images, making them sacred. The statues and monuments were not mere stone and carvings. They were alive with the presence of the divine. Offerings were made to the Sphinx, and rituals were performed at its base. These offerings included food, flowers, and other precious items, all meant to honor and appease the gods. Imagine the scene: priests chanting, incense burning, the air thick with the scent of lotus flowers. The atmosphere was charged with spiritual energy, a sacred space where the divine and mortal worlds intersected. The Sphinx, bathed in the desert sun, stands as a testament to the power of belief. Its enduring presence is a reminder of the ancient Egyptians' deep connection to their gods and their unwavering faith in the divine. The Egyptians believed that the Sphinx possessed the power to influence their lives, even from beyond the grave. It was a guardian, a protector, and a source of divine wisdom, forever watching over the land of Egypt. The rituals and offerings were not just acts of devotion, they were a way to communicate with the gods, to seek their guidance and blessings. The Sphinx was a conduit for these divine interactions, a sacred link between the earthly and the heavenly. As the sun rises and sets, and the stars illuminate the night sky, the Sphinx remains a silent witness to the passage of time. It is a living image, frozen in time, a symbol of the eternal bond between humanity and the divine. Section 6. The Riddle of the Sphinx. The Sphinx is perhaps best known for its riddle. In Greek mythology, the Sphinx posed a riddle to travelers. Those who failed to answer correctly met a gruesome fate. While the Egyptian Sphinx is not explicitly linked to riddles, the monument itself presents a mystery. Who built the Sphinx? When? How was such a colossal statue carved from a single block of stone? These questions continue to fascinate scholars and visitors alike. The Sphinx, silent for millennia, holds its secrets close. Section 7. The Sphinx in ancient texts. The Sphinx appears in ancient Egyptian texts, further cementing its importance in their culture. It is mentioned in hymns and prayers, often as a powerful protector. The Egyptians believed that the Sphinx had the power to influence the Nile River, the lifeblood of their civilization. Imagine the scribes meticulously carving hieroglyphs into stone, preserving the stories of the Sphinx for generations to come. These texts provide valuable insights into the Sphinx's significance in ancient Egyptian religion and daily life. Section 8. The Sphinx through the ages. The Sphinx has witnessed the rise and fall of empires. It has been buried by sand, only to be rediscovered centuries later. It has endured the test of time, a testament to the ingenuity of its creators. Throughout history, travelers, scholars, and conquerors have marveled at its grandeur. The Sphinx has inspired countless works of art, literature, and music. It remains one of the most recognizable and enduring symbols of ancient Egypt. Section 9. Restoring majesty conservation efforts. The Sphinx, exposed to the elements for millennia, bears the scars of time. Wind, sand, and pollution have taken their toll, but efforts are underway to preserve this magnificent monument. Using cutting-edge technology and ancient techniques, experts are working tirelessly to restore the Sphinx to its former glory. Their work ensures that future generations will continue to be awed by this ancient wonder. Section 10. The Enduring Mystery. The Sphinx remains an enigma. Its true purpose, its precise age, the stories behind its construction, these are questions that continue to intrigue us. Perhaps that is part of its allure. The Sphinx, like the civilization that created it, is shrouded in mystery. It invites us to ponder the mysteries of the past, to explore the unknown, to connect with something larger than ourselves. Section 11. The Sphinx, a timeless symbol. The Sphinx is more than just a monument. It stands as a testament to the ingenuity and vision of ancient civilizations. It is a symbol of ancient wisdom, of eternal guardianship, of the enduring power of belief. For thousands of years it has watched over the land, a silent sentinel. Its presence reminds us of the mysteries that lie buried beneath the sands of time. Each grain of sand tells a story, each stone holds a secret. As you stand before the Sphinx, let its gaze carry you back through the millennia. Imagine the bustling life of ancient Egypt, the grandeur of the pharaohs, the sacred rituals performed in its shadow. Imagine the pharaohs, the priests, the ordinary Egyptians who once stood in your place. Feel the connection to a time long past, yet still very much alive in the presence of this majestic figure. Feel the weight of history, the power of belief, the mystery of the Sphinx. It is not just a relic of the past, but a bridge to the future, a reminder of the enduring human spirit and the quest for knowledge.